Hello and welcome back to Good Game Nation, where we bring you all things TCG. My name's Preston, and today we're bringing you the news. It's going to be a quick one this week, so I'm going to let you out of class early. I made that joke last week. If you were here, hit that thumbs up. The biggest news this week is that Set 3 is finally released in the US, so go out to your LGS and try to pick up packs if you haven't already gone to pre-releases and all that stuff. So Set 3 is out. Pillars of Strength is available. So you can get a look at the card list here on the official website. Link will be in the description, as well as answer a questionnaire to get some mats, digital mats. And also there's new recommended decks. So that might be coming to a Meta Monday soon. We love reviewing what Bandai and what One Piece card game official website thinks is a good deck. Sometimes they're surprisingly interesting and actually good. So look forward to that. The next set of news is Anime Expo is also happening here in the US. That's in Los Angeles. And we got a first look at the upcoming products that are coming here. So they're exclusive to the US, I believe. There might be worldwide, just not Japanese at the moment. The double pack is in the bottom corner, gift collection, and then we can see our first look at the Devil Fruit box. Looks very similar to what I expected, but this isn't a great picture. So _piece TCG, I believe is the _piece TCG Twitter posted a zoom in on some of this. So this is the gift collection. It looks like some type of gear for Luffy here. This is a promo Luffy that came out in Japan, so looks like we'll be getting some easily accessible promos from reprint alt arts from Japan, which is really exciting. And we're also getting Dawn in there also, and this is, I believe, like the first panel of the manga with Luffy. So that's really cool to see that we're getting stuff that Japan won't have. So these are going to be actually really exciting to open and get our hands on. And then we're getting the DP01 down here, which looks like it's going to be Kingdom of Intrigue based packs. So we'll have to see what happens there. The other really interesting stuff that happened here is we got sneak peeks and leaks from the magazine of new leaders coming to, I believe, Set 5. Yes, they're Set 5 leaders. So let's start with the first one that came up here, which is Sakazuki. All my translation, as always, are coming from One Piece TCG Discord, always linked in the description if you're looking for a community to connect with. Alright, Sakazuki, blue-black leader, 5k power, 4 life, navy, special type, activate main once per turn. You may discard 1 card, draw 1 card. When attacking, give up to 1 opponent character cost -1. That's pretty interesting. Blue-black is going to be very strong. We're already seeing it be very strong with Rebecca, and that's a leader that can't attack. So we're going to see a really good color combination come to a leader that has very interesting mechanics. Being able to draw 1 and discard 1 is really nice. I think it's probably one of the better leader effects just for utility. Being able to see more cards once per turn is great. Basically, you're drawing 2 cards per turn. You have to discard 1, but it's easy enough to find something that you don't need in hand. And if you have a great hand, don't activate the effect. If you're still searching for your key card, dig deeper. I think it's a good leader. I think it's a great color combination. And I can't wait to see what blue navy cards come out of this set, because you have to give navy blue at that point, right? Alright. Sabo, red-black leader, 5k power, revolutionary army, special, 4 life, Dawn ×1, on opponent's turn, once per turn, if one of your characters with 5k power or more were to be KO'd, you may instead give that character power -1k for that turn. So the wording on the translation that we have right now is confusing to me. It sounds like once per turn, if a character is going to be KO'd at all, you just give it -1k power and it doesn't get KO'd. If I'm interpreting that correctly, that's pretty cool. Being able to save a KO from any of your opponent's on KO effects or KO a character with XYZ, that's going to be really nice to be able to keep your board state and shut down those destruction cards. It might also lead to a meta where people just play less of those cards and just go through you through sheer power. We'll have to see how it affects the meta, but if it is what I expect it to be, that's a very interesting way to play a leader. And it's in red and black. So it's going to have red, it's going to be good. And then the black cards have been really great lately. The Sabo card that got the manga art panel was really good. So we'll have to see how that plays out and how many Revolutionary Army cards we get. There's only so many characters that I can think of, and most of them are not off the top of my head. So we'll have to see where we go with that. The final leader that got leaked is Enel, yellow leader, 5k power, 4 life, Sky Island, skypia probably. On opponent's turn, once per turn, when your life hits 0, you may add the top card of your deck to your life, then discard 1 card from your hand. That's disgusting. So it's once per turn. When this happens, you get to gain an extra life. So as long as you can save yourself from losing that last life, you are good for another turn. This basically means that when your opponent's going for game, they need to get 3 clean attacks off, because 1 to take you down to 0, 1 to take you down to 0 a second time, and then 1 to finish the game. And that's not to say that you can't do that, and then the next turn they play Yamato and they gain a life, or they play another card and they gain a life, a Katakuri, and gain a life. So this leader, just on its base level, sounds really gross. I think we'll mostly rely on what we can get out of Skypia cards. Because if they're bad, it might not have good enough synergy, but it just seems like such a good leader. It just feels like such a good leader right now. I know a lot of people were really excited and really terrified over the concept of gaining an extra life when going to 0. It just seems just like a really bad idea to be able to give that to yellow, which already gains so much life as it is. We'll have to see how it turns out. The last thing to talk about is Store Tournament Volume 4 coming September to December. We'll have to see how they handled the 1-year anniversary in the US. That's something to look forward to. But in store tournaments, we're getting new promos. Let's see how this looks. There we go. We're getting the Okiku, Brook. Rockstar Brook is awesome. Getting the Mihawk with that, and then Tashigi, and then that's back all the way around. We're also getting winners versions with the backgrounds removed and just the color of the card for each of them. And we also lose the card box, the effect box that we have here, to give it more of a full art exclusive look. And that's coming to Stir Tournaments coming soon. These are cards that we've already seen. Looking most forward to the Mihawk and the Brook. Okiku did need a good alt art, so I'm really happy for them. And Chishigi's okay. It's a 2k counter, so it might replace the ones that you're already playing if you're still playing them at this point. Who knows? But yeah, check it out. Look forward to those. And let us know in the comments down below what you're most excited for. Are you excited for those set 5 leaders? We're getting Skypia arc. That's super exciting to me. One of the most underrated up until recently arcs that we've had so far. And we got interesting leaders. We got exclusive looks at the new products that are coming to the US. What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you think is exciting. And good luck in your upcoming store tournaments. Set 3's out. What are you playing? Are you playing any of the decks that we featured in our shorts? Let me know. I'm really excited to see what's going on in the community. So until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.